Few works of art have captivated the human imagination as profoundly as the Mona Lisa. Her serene expression and enigmatic smile have inspired countless interpretations, but beyond the canvas lies a deeper story. Today, we dive into the world of the Renaissance, exploring the genius who painted her, the woman behind the masterpiece, and the centuries of mystery surrounding this iconic portrait. The Renaissance was a time of unparalleled creativity and discovery, a rebirth of art, science, and culture in Europe. And at its heart stood a man whose genius knew no bounds, Leonardo da Vinci. Born in 1452 in the town of Vinci, Leonardo's insatiable curiosity made him a true Renaissance man. Leonardo was not just a painter, he was an inventor, an anatomist, and a visionary whose works were centuries ahead of his time. Yet, among all his achievements, the Mona Lisa stands as his most enduring legacy. The story of the Mona Lisa begins in Florence, the cultural hub of the Renaissance. Around 1503, Leonardo was commissioned by a wealthy silk merchant named Francesco del Giocondo to paint a portrait of his wife, Lisa Gherardini. Francesco wanted a portrait that would capture Lisa's grace and beauty, a symbol of his love and their growing family. Little did they know that this simple commission would give rise to the most famous painting in history. Lisa Gherardini was born in 1479 into a respected, though not particularly wealthy family. She lived a typical life for a woman of her status, bound by the expectations of marriage and motherhood. At 15, Lisa married Francesco, a man nearly twice her age. Their union was practical but harmonious, and together they built a life centered around family and tradition. But why was she chosen to be immortalized by Leonardo? Some historians believe Lisa's serene demeanor and natural beauty caught Francesco's eye as the perfect subject. Others suggest that her quiet strength and grace inspired Leonardo's imagination. Leonardo began painting the Mona Lisa in 1503, but he was no ordinary artist. His process was meticulous, blending scientific observation with artistic intuition. He used techniques that were revolutionary at the time, such as sfumato, a method of blending colors to create a soft, almost ethereal effect. This allowed him to capture Lisa's expression with a lifelike quality that seems to change depending on the viewer's perspective. Every detail was carefully considered: the position of her hands, the gentle tilt of her head, and of course, that enigmatic smile. But what does her smile mean? Over the centuries, countless theories have emerged about the Mona Lisa's smile. Is it a reflection of Lisa's contentment, a subtle jest, or perhaps a deliberate mystery crafted by Leonardo to captivate us forever? Leonardo once said that art is never finished, only abandoned. Perhaps her smile reflects the essence of this philosophy, a fleeting moment of life, captured yet unfinished, leaving room for endless interpretation. After Leonardo completed the painting, it traveled through the hands of kings and collectors. In 1516, Leonardo brought the Mona Lisa to France, where it was acquired by King Francis I. Over the centuries, it became a prized possession of French royalty and later the Louvre Museum. But the Mona Lisa's fame skyrocketed in 1911 when it was stolen from the Louvre by an Italian nationalist. For 2 years, the painting disappeared, only to be recovered and returned to its rightful place. While the painting embarked on its extraordinary journey, Lisa lived out her days in relative obscurity. Historical records suggest she retired to a convent after her husband's death, passing away quietly in her 60s. Lisa Gherardini may never have known the legacy she left behind, but through Leonardo's genius, her face has become eternal. Today, the Mona Lisa is not just a painting, it's a cultural icon. Her image has been replicated, analyzed, and parodied in countless ways, yet the original continues to inspire awe. In a world filled with fleeting moments, the Mona Lisa reminds us of the timeless power of art to connect us to our shared humanity. The Mona Lisa is more than a portrait. She is a mystery, a masterpiece, and a testament to the genius of Leonardo da Vinci. As we look into her eyes, we see not just her story, but ours, a reflection of the beauty and complexity of life itself.